Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvage here, and today we're going to be talking about Zoom and who he actually is. Because, like I've been saying for the past 2 days, Zoom is not Jay. Jay Garrick is not Zoom. I'm surprised that people have not actually accused me of using that video as clickbait, because in a way, it kind of is more clickbait than it is spoilers. So, let me get into this, because it's clearly not Jay. Jay would not, unless it's future Jay, which we'll get into. But, we'll see, okay? So what I want to get into right now is the three possible people who it is and, whatever. Number one is Hunter Zolomon from Earth 1. But I'm going to be trying to debunk these two. So Jay from Earth 1, who is Hunter Zolomon. A lot of people were shocked when we first saw him, and I was too, because I didn't think Hunter Zolomon would be Jay Garrick. Now, the big thing here is, how is Jay Garrick from Earth 1, Hunter Zolomon in Earth 1, who is Jay Garrick, going to be Zoom? I mean, if you look at it this way, he wasn't anywhere near any particle accelerator, any chemicals, anywhere in Earth 2 when Zoom was created. Zoom was created in Earth 2. Hunter Zolomon, Harry told Jay, or the Flash team, basically, hey, I created Zoom. I'm the one that created Zoom. He used to be a man. I know exactly who he is. So it's kind of like, why would Jay and Harry know who Zoom is in a way, but not really tell them? And clearly Jay knows that there's something up with Zoom. Like, he knows Zoom in a way, but he doesn't. And it's very, very weird, because Hunter Zolomon can't be Zoom. Hunter Zolomon is in a different Earth. It can't be Zoom. So, Hunter Zolomon, right now, from what we know, from what we were told, from what all the episodes have told us, there's no possible way that Hunter Zolomon can be Zoom unless there's some type of time travel or some type of weird universal thing going on. Comic book stuff, guys. The next one is the rival Edward Claris, and this can also be applied to the third choice I'm going to be choosing, who is actually Jay Garrick's clone. So I'm going to be mixing number 2 and 3 together. If it's going to be Jay Garrick's clone, I think it could possibly be Edward Claris. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. It could be Edward Claris, but a clone of Jay Garrick, and he decided to actually name himself Edward Claris. I think that would be actually pretty cool, pretty interesting. It wouldn't really be that crazy or far off, because in this Earth, it is very, very, very technological and super advanced. It's more advanced than Earth 1. In Earth 2, Harry basically solved Einstein's, whatever equation when he was 10. So that everybody in there is so much smarter and so much more advanced. Barry seems smarter. Patty seems smarter. Everybody in that Earth seems so much more intelligent. And, the fact that they have all these different modes of transportation and everything is so much more kind of like a Fallout type of thing. In Fallout, I think it's in 2070 something, it's like a 1950s type of style, but their technology and everything about it is so much more advanced. So it would not be that far off for them to have a clone of Jay Garrick and name him Edward Claris. I would personally like that even more than Hunter Zolomon, because they would be sticking to the comics, Jay Garrick versus the rival versus, a clone of himself who is Edward Claris. I know. In the comics, I'm pretty sure he is not. He really isn't Jay's clone. He's more of he's like the Reverse Flash. He basically recreated the accident that gave Jay Garrick his speed. He became an evil guy, basically wearing the same exact outfit, but a little bit darker, of Jay Garrick. But the thing is, he had blue lightning. So that's where everybody's thinking that it could be the rival in Edward Claris. And my final choice is Jay Garrick from the future. I don't think it's going to happen. I saw this on somebody else's video, somebody in the comments as well. And, a lot of people have been saying, well, Jay Garrick could be from the future and he could be evil, kind of like how Barry Allen was evil in the future. He was like going crazy in the future and he had blue lightning. I don't think that's the case per se. Because why would Jay Garrick why would future Jay Garrick put his hand through past Jay Garrick and probably kill him or injure him very, very bad? And the final thing I want to get off here is the second and third choice, Edward Claris. It could be that Jay Garrick, the original Jay Garrick, was the one that died just now in the last episode. You know, got taken to Earth 2 by Zoom, and you know, got taken to Zoom's lair and dropped down. The guy in the Iron Mask could be another clone of Jay Garrick, which would be crazy. We would have like another Jay Garrick, maybe a more, I guess, like more Barry Allen Earth 2 type of character, more nerdy, you know, not really more physical, just Jay Garrick. But the guy has blonde hair, so I don't think that's the case. So I will be getting into the guy who's in the Iron Mask later in a different video. But right now, the main theory that I have right now is that Zoom is Edward Claris or Jay Garrick's clone, which are basically the same thing. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.